Welcome to today's video, where we'll discuss the reshoring revolution and how it's transforming the future of supply chains. In the 90s, offshoring became popular as nations began to push for globalization. Most companies saw it as the only option to cut costs by reducing manufacturing, labor, and materials costs. However, the COVID-19 pandemic and rising geopolitical conflicts have forced companies to rethink their strategies, as many discovered how vulnerable they were to production shutdowns, delivery delays, and other bottlenecks. This vulnerability has made reshoring a popular option, offering benefits beyond cost reduction. Companies that choose to reshore often gain more resilience and have better control over their supply chains, helping them navigate the complexities of an increasingly uncertain global landscape. So today, let's explore the topic of reshoring, its benefits, and its impact on the future of supply chains. The COVID-19 pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine war have exposed the fragility of global supply chains, and many companies are questioning their offshore manufacturing setup. With reshoring, companies often gain more resilience and have better control over their supply chains, helping them navigate the complexities of an increasingly uncertain global landscape. Moreover, reshoring can act as a catalyst for job growth, especially in the manufacturing industry. In fact, there has been a 116% growth in new U.S. manufacturing units resulting from reshoring efforts. By prioritizing local production, companies invest in their communities, creating a sense of civic pride. This benefits the company, the local economy, and the people who live there. Reshoring reduces the distance goods travel before they reach the customer. It's a greener alternative to offshoring, often involving long transport times contributing to greenhouse gas emissions. This translates into lower carbon footprints, reduced fuel consumption, and better air quality. Reshoring also enables companies to improve their environmental, social, and governance scores as it supports ethical and sustainable business practices. After the pandemic, governments realized how important bringing manufacturing back to their home countries is. Many governments are making it easier for companies to do this by creating policies that favor local production. Governments are playing a critical role in facilitating the reshoring revolution by providing financial assistance and other forms of support. Several government programs, such as the Supply Chain Disruption Task Force, Department of Energy, and Department of Defense programs, also support reshoring efforts with funding. However, the trend of reshoring raises questions about its implications for the global economy. Could it lead to further fragmentation and deglobalization? As businesses continue to adapt, we must keep an eye on emerging trends like friendshoring as we navigate the ever-evolving landscape of international trade. By embracing digital technologies, companies can achieve greater supply chain agility and responsiveness, which are critical in meeting the demands of the constantly changing business landscape. These technologies help companies streamline processes, reduce costs, and gain real-time insights, making them essential tools for building resilient and sustainable supply chains. In fact, recent surveys have shown that many CEOs are investing in digital and automated workflows, with 59% identifying it as their top strategy. Additionally, 51% of CEOs are investing in artificial intelligence, while 30% are investing in robotics, highlighting the increasing use of technology in supply chain management. Unsurprisingly, 97% of CEOs and decision-makers believe artificial intelligence will play a significant role in their future operations. While some companies still rely on foreign manufacturing, businesses increasingly recognize the importance of stable and sustainable supply chains. Some are now using a strategy called China Plus One or Two, which means they are moving some production and sourcing from China to other countries in Asia or to the US-Mexico border. This can reduce risks and make supply chains more stable. In fact, 40% of companies are considering moving some of their sourcing, manufacturing activities from China to other parts of Asia and nearby countries or reshoring to their home markets within the next 3 years. Reshoring and nearshoring are gaining momentum, and companies are evaluating the benefits of localized production. The pandemic has shown us the importance of strong and sustainable supply chains. To achieve this, businesses are thinking more about reshoring and nearshoring, bringing manufacturing closer to home. Moving towards a more localized and resilient supply chain can help boost economies worldwide. In conclusion, reshoring is viable for companies looking to build more resilient, sustainable, and transparent supply chains. The benefits of reshoring go beyond cost reduction and include better quality control, job growth, ESG improvements, and a greener supply chain. With the continued support of governments and the development of digital technologies, the reshoring revolution is set to change the future of global supply chains. It is time for companies to embrace this trend and prioritize building a more resilient and sustainable supply chain. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos on supply chain and logistics.